Sorry to interrupt. You're muted on stream. In fact, the whole Discord says Niv. I apologize.
Seems to be working now. That's what Niv says.
He still can't hear you.
He can hear us, but not you.
What in tarnation?
Oh. What the hell?
Really? 4,000 gold pieces? And level 8? Wow, Niv.
Alright, I think that should be working now. Looks like it disconnected from my mic on the input.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Niv. Alright, so we jump back in with the party just about to enter combat with the massive six-legged purple fur-covered beast with 3 heads and no eyes. Please roll initiative.
Yikes.
Ooh, love that for me.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay.
Nope. I think you have to reset mine manually, or maybe I can. Let's see. It only took the first one of the advantage instead of the. It always does that. It feels like.
Let me know if you do need me to reset it. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I won't.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, no, I can't.
Okay, I got it.
I didn't know there was a ping on the top bar for icons. That's handy.
Oh. Cool. All right. Looks like your buddy Eltz is up first.
Now let's see how canny Eltz is.
All right. Elts is going to... run forward. Okay. And he's going to cast Bane.
Ooh.
Okay.
On the Ekoma.
Thank you for the
That's
clarification.
yeah, I like that.
Mhm.
Oh, that changes my.
I'm glad not on us.
And he's gonna yell, "Aim for the legs! It can't chase if it can't stand. And watch the middle head. I've seen those jaws snap a horse's back." Ooh. Okay. That will be his turn. Oh. I guess. Do I need to start this? No.
Did it not start the combat?
It should be... I think it started.
It says
Oh,
round
okay.
one.
There we go. Just wasn't on him. Okay. So that's his turn.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Yeah! In response...
It runs away, not wanting to
Mhm.
deal with any
Yeah.
danger.
It has a heart attack and falls over.
Oh no. Oh, that's exceedingly too close for my comfort.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and it is going to...
Oh,
Oh. The good news is that I can't keep up with these rules for long. The bad news is the prisoner you're supposed to be bringing alive might
if one
not
of them
be.
is a crit, you can use my inspiration to reroll it.
Good use. One of those was a crit. Okay.
He just rips it out. It's fucking
It just immediately dies.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's still a hit, but it is not a crit that time, so good use.
Okay.
And then... Very good use. So, the Ekoma rakes at Elt with one giant clawed paw and misses him as he ducks under a branch, but then follows up with another claw attack that strikes him in the chest, dealing 7 slashing damage. And it tries to bite at him, but snaps the 3-inch thick branch over his head right in half. And that'll be its turn.
Okay.
Oh god.
Hey, perfect time for you to try your dual wielding.
Nope. I just want to measure? Okay, here we go. Okay.
Well, I would like to take a bonus action to hoot and then a regular action to holler.
Mm-hmm.
No. I have two questions. Number one, this greenery around us, are they shrubs or are they trees?
So give me 1 second. I'll ping things to kind of show you the difference. Okay. So these guys are trees, like these bigger things here, and then
Okay.
these little ones, like this, those are bushes.
Bushes.
Yep.
How high up do these trees go? About 20 feet or so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to. My second question is LGL aim for the legs. Is that correct?
Yep.
Well, I'm nothing but not a good listener, so I'm going to take a crack at him.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't run up either of the trees next to it though.
Yeah. I'm
It's-
going to do
yeah,
steady
it's
aim to give
it's
myself advantage on
pretty
this
big.
attack.
Oh wow.
Nice.
So,
Yeah. While Mary's
advantage.
doing that, can I get a perception
Are you-
check from Silver and Isamu?
Boy, yeah.
Just so you know, you don't need steady aim for the advantage.
Do I not?
Depends on whether you consider Elts an ally or not.
I do, but I thought I'd just get sneak attack for it, not advantage on the roll.
Sneak attack.
Perception check.
He needs advantage.
advantage,
It's
doesn't
if he wants advantage on the roll.
I'm gonna.
He
I
does steady
don't
aim,
know.
but he has sneak attack without the advantage, but it's not going
Ah.
to be potentially a crit.
Well, yeah, it says here.
If
you have advantage
on the
you get
roll.
so the steady aim gives
So what-
you
Advantage.
advantage, which you could use the sneak attack if Elsa wasn't there. You could use the sneak attack without the steady aim,
Right.
but you wouldn't have
yeah.
advantage.
Well, the reason I did steady aim was I wanted advantage on the
Mhm.
roll, regardless.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
And it was a good call.
It just
'cause I
seemed like
would've
you wanted
missed
to run.
That's my secret, Cap. Merrick always wants to run. 20 to hit.
Did you? Were you?
Nice,
Did you call
okay.
for a perception check?
From
Yes.
Silver and Isamu.
They were both natural ones, so
Okay.
Yeah,
fuck both
that
of
was
us.
funny to watch.
No problem.
2 1s in a row. Hopefully that's the last one run any of us rolls tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said 20 damage, piercing?
20 to hit. Sorry, I hadn't
Oh,
wrote it down.
20
I don't know if
okay.
I hit.
Gotcha.
Would be
Yep,
great
you
if it
hit.
was 20 damage.
I know, that'd be
You said 20
Awesome.
hit.
20 hits.
Okay. So that's a hit.
Oh.
4 points of piercing.
Ooh, nice.
And
Oh
10
yeah,
points of
there
sneak.
we go.
Right on.
Alright. And I'm within 5 feet of these people, I guess. Is that correct?
Yep.
Basically.
Okay. I would like to stick my little halfling booty behind him using my ability. Not movement, but the naturally stealthy.
To hide in.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'll make a stealth check. I didn't get it. I'm not stealth.
We're rolling so awful.
Oh.
At least I got my hit. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Porthos.
Okay. Big, terrifying centipede cat thing. Wonder what it tastes like. I am going ego whip it.
Oh.
Orthus is a dom?
You know what? A little bit doesn't make sense, right? But there's this. Is it not in the bar? I'll do it from the sheet. Intelligence saving throw with a DC of 15, please.
All right.
Not the best damage.
But it succeeds.
It succeeds.
Sorry. Echomoth fails. Your attack succeeds.
Okay. It takes 11 psychic damage, and it can only use the dodge, disengage, or hide action on its next turn.
All right.
And then I'm not staying around here. I'm gonna start moving my way over this way, which is still entirely too close for my comfort. And that is I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch my psionic focus, and then that's it.
All right. He's gonna stay put.
Probably smart. Probably smart.
Isamu is going to march
at
up.
the start of his turn,
Okay.
I need Isamu to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Okay. Oh boy, 11.
Okay. A subsonic call is reverberating through the area, disorienting him. I need him to make a D8 roll.
Hmm.
4.
All right. The world seems to kind of twist and spin around him. And he can't seem to even tell what exactly is happening. He's gonna do nothing this turn.
Okay, that makes my job easier.
And I need Silver to also make a wisdom saving throw.
I can't roll for shit, you guys. 13.
Silver, you notice Isamu not looking quite right. And you start to pick up on the frequencies, but just as you're starting to pick up on them, you remember what you know about these beasts, having learned all about hunting monsters, and are able to kind of maybe hum to yourself to try to mix it up and keep focused. You're able to fight it off right now. You can act as normal.
Careful with the frequencies. He's going to walk up and try and slash it
All right.
with his sword, because he had his sword and shield out last time.
15 hits.
15 to hit. Okay. Good to know. 2 slashing. I don't know why he was using his longsword, but whatever. That's fine for this turn.
No modifier?
No, I don't got strength.
Damn.
He takes an extra 1d8 though.
Ooh, all right.
Because he's a big boy. And he's lost some damage. Takes an extra 6.
Nice.
Slashing. I don't know why that says acid. And bonus action, I was staring so much at Isamu's sheet, I forgot that Silver has things too. He's going to use Hunter's Mark.
After the fact.
Belayed, yes. That'll be his turn.
All right. All right, and Lyra is up.
Right. Lyra is going to use her bonus action for innate sorcery. Gives a couple of things. DC on my Sorc spells are +1, and then advantage on spell attacks.
Mm-hmm.
For action, she is going to run to the side and cast Sorcerer Burst.
All right.
I don't know why that's with a disadvantage. Should be with advantage.
Sure. Well, the 19 definitely hit, so.
And well, it's a 1 cold,
All right.
and that will be turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Eltz is going to duck under the tree branches to circle around closer to Silver. I think I better keep close. And he's going to attack with his scimitar. And he hit. And he's also going to add a sneak attack. Not bad. 16 slashing. The creature is bloodied. And it stands up on its back 4 legs and lets out what seems like a soundless roar, except for the vibrations that all of you can feel through your bodies. And that will be Eltz's turn.
you can dodge, disengage, or hide.
Oh, right. That's this turn.
You could do all that off-turn stuff, but on your
Mhm.
actual turn,
Mm-hmm.
that's what you're limited to.
Well, let's do this instead.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't like
Yeah.
that at all.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thou art too close.
I don't like that.
It drops back down to all 6 legs and then scuttles almost like a insect in an uncanny way with its size and furry bear-like body until it's right in the middle of your group essentially. And that's going to be its turn as it waits to make its next move. Merrick, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. That's like he's without wisdom beyond his years.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
roll a D8.
2.
All right. That subsonic call continues to echo or reverberate through your body and make your muscles seize. And you'll take no action this turn.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
For this, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, poops.
All right. Yeah, you can act as normal.
Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Nope.
Yeah, he's pretty close now.
Let's see. How many of my friends would like to not be here? Merrick, I bet.
Yes.
Yeah, I will use my bonus action to manifest coordinated movement, which allows me
Ooh.
up to 4 other allies to move half their speed if they would like to use their reaction to do so,
Nah.
without provoking attacks of opportunity. I'm doing that to get away. I hope. Then I'm just gonna also use my movement to keep getting away. That's good for me. So anyone who would like to do that, I don't know if any of you want to do that, but
Yes, can Merrick do that?
I don't know. Was he just paralyzed on his turn?
was just
or
for the
is it
turn.
last within? Okay.
Then he moves? Am I understanding that correctly?
Up to half
Mhm.
your speed.
He halves his speed
without
out of there.
provoking. And then I will. Thrust into whatever it has for a mind. DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Ooh. It's just an animal. Kinda. Yeah, it fits.
Nice. 9
Nice.
psychic damage. And that's all of my movement, bonus action, and action.
All right. Yeah, he's still not gonna be moving anywhere. Samu, I need a wisdom saving
We did
throw
that.
again.
Hey, natural
Nice.
20.
Nice.
Hey.
All right, yeah, can act as normal.
Whoa.
See that? Mark
Game
over
changing.
natural 20s for Kev.
It just required a little threatening in the chat.
Keep those threats coming.
Isamu
Mm-hmm.
is going to tap his walking stick in the ground and coughs out other sickly versions of himself that stand around him. As he casts Mirror Image,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to say, "If you want a target, here are 3 of them." There are a bunch of him. I think that's all he's gonna do.
All right.
The wrong character sheet actually up. There we go.
And I'll need a wisdom save from Silver.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, go to
Yeah.
a D8 for me. Ooh.
8.
All right. Pick odd or even.
Even.
Okay. Roll a D4 for me.
Okay.
All
2.
right. Why don't you go ahead and attack Elts?
Oh, would love
Uh-oh.
to say less actually.
Oh no.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
3.
Oh
7
man.
damage actually.
Yeah.
Give it a little twist too, just for fun.
He cries out in pain as your swing, that I assume was intended for the creature initially,
Yeah.
turns around, misses wide and hits Elts.
Damn.
I was gonna bring this up because I forgot in the middle of the thing, but Silver would be able to know if the Ekoma has any immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities with his hunter's mark. Not that it really matters this turn.
Okay.
I'm assuming the Ekoma took the whole turn from Silver.
Yeah, that does take up your turn.
Okay.
All right, and Lyra.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, sorry, I need a wisdom save from Lyra.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. Go
Well,
ahead
you
and
had the
roll a D8
opportunity
for
to
me.
run away.
I didn't think I was this close. This is not good. She passes easily, right?
Wait, what's that?
Lyra passes with no problem.
Oh, well, Lyra failed the wisdom saving throw, and I need you to roll a D8 to see what happens.
Oh.
All right. Well, luckily, Merrick is just out of reach. So, you'll do nothing this turn.
Oh.
Oh boy.
All right. All right, I'm gonna move it forward to Elt. He needs to make a wisdom save. Whew. Just makes it. So he's gonna step in. He's gonna help out while he can. Right. Okay, that'll be his turn. Now, the Echo Moth bites at Elts, lunging forward, and as it reaches out with its massive jaws, it also swipes at Isamu and Silver.
Oh boy.
That's so badass. Why did you sick this thing on us?
It's almost dead. It'll be fine. Plus, it's got another health bar.
Has 6.
All right.
Oh no.
Wait, it has 3 heads, right? It has 3
Oh
health bars.
no. Doesn't I like it's supposed to have 3 heads, but I never see 3 heads in the picture.
It's 'cause it was
The
like
second
weird.
heads, like, just have like auditory chambers and brains. They don't actually have like mouths and
Oh.
eyes. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he bites Elts, who is now bloodied, and then it's a 16 to hit Isamu and Silver.
that hits Isamu, but not Silver.
All right.
Well, does it hit a Samu or does it hit a mirror image?
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to use mirror image. Hold on.
Each time a creature hits you with an attack roll, roll a d6 for each remaining duplicate. If any of the d6s are 3 or higher, one of the duplicates is hit instead of you, and the duplicate is destroyed.
That didn't work. So is it 3d6 then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it hits a duplicate.
Whee.
All right. That is its turn. Merrick, you're up.
Lord have mercy. I am going to take another standing shot at the creature's legs. I'm going to go for a second shot at his legs, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Does he not have to make a wisdom save?
He does not.
He's just outside the aura. Then indicate that the aura is like 15 feet.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Praise the Lord. So that is 8 piercing and 10 sneak attack for 18 total.
All right.
Nice. Good chunk of damage.
Describe your
And-
kill.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
If it's okay, I would like to say the first shot hits one of its frontal legs from earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and the second shot goes for another frontal leg, which causes the creature to buckle forward a little bit, its head dropping low, so that Isamu, Elch, and Silver quickly take advantage of it and just hack the face of the creature to pieces.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, as it topples forward, you guys manage to destroy each of its heads, and it slumps down to the ground. Lifeless.
I admit, I was expecting like 1 hot bar per head. Or health bar, rather.
I'm easing off the long fights.
That wasn't so bad. We could take like 3 or 4 of those at once.
Shut up.
Yeah. All right. As it is slumped there, you'll notice the child is still sitting up in the tree. Still too timid to come down.
Because it was.
Sound Cat is dead now.
Having a really phased.
Okay. Look. The boy is safe. Can we please get out of here now?
We must retrieve the boy from tree.
So I have place.
Let
One
us
of you
go.
harvest. Can one of you harvest something from this for me?
One candle away.
Hey,
Maybe
Sami, I bet.
survival, Nature.
Right now.
He just wants a trophy. I don't. I need something to remember this fight, but when I tried last time with the wolves,
Oh, not your trophy.
yes. But I would rather not eat of this body, this time at least.
Okay. I'm gonna go look and see if it has a tail, I suppose.
All right.
Cut its butthole out and give it to him.
Somehow, I find myself very degraded after helping 2 people in a row. If it has a tail, I'm gonna cut off the bushiest part of it. So if he does eat it, it gives him a fucking hairball or something. I don't know.
I think he
so-
just likes trophies. He's not going to eat everything.
I mean, he ate the last time. I'm
So-
just saying.
There's no tail.
Didn't think out. It's like, what?
It's basically like a 20-foot long bear body, essentially, with those 2 heads that just have giant auditory chambers. Its legs end in large padded feet with retractable, like crystalline claws that seem to kind of resonate sound.
Sounds very special. I'll take one of the claws instead.
Sure.
I would
Uh,
try to take one of the claws, I suppose.
Go ahead and make a
Wait,
make a survival check.
Fair enough. I get lucky at least. Hey, how about a 1?
no.
Yeah. So you try to just kind of yank one of its claws out, and it shadows in your hand, kind of cuts up your hand a little bit. Nothing too bad, but you
Ow,
definitely didn't
son
get
of
the
a
claw.
bitch. He just starts cussing under his breath. He goes, or I presume, another claw.
Yeah. All right. As Merrick's working on that, the boy just kind of looks down at the group that's approaching him.
I'll
And
try to.
Silver, you recognize
Sorry.
or notice that he seems to recognize you.
Is he the same kid we left here before?
It does seem to be the same kid that you saw in the cellar, Silver, and he slowly climbs his way down the tree.
Did you keep the crossbow I gave you?
He doesn't say anything, but he's just watching you with those wide, haunted eyes, and slowly, kind of trembling a bit, he raises a hand and just kind of points off into the woods behind you.
That's not ominous.
Silver will, in his bag, pull out the gray hand cloak and just put it around the kid's shoulders. You shouldn't stay out here by yourself. You don't have to stay with us, but we can at least take you to where there are other people so you do not have to be alone anymore.
That's so.
Again, he doesn't really say anything, but he wraps the cloak around himself and you see him kind of get the dagger out. Hold that ready still.
Silver will kneel down and just look at the kid, kind of tired, exhausted. Just say, I was about your age when my parents died, I think. I don't really know. And it was terrifying, exhausting. And I wasn't sure that I wanted to keep living and going in the world. But one day a woman found me. And she took me in. And even though she was cold and she was a miserable bitch, she fed me and gave me clothes and gave me purpose again. It's going to be hard, but you can find that purpose again to keep going. But it's easier with others. Especially when you're not climbing up a tree, running from a bear with multiple legs and too many heads.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Who?
Take my inspiration.
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you. Not much better.
All right.
Silver just sighs and stands up.
Slow down, holy shit, slow down.
The kid doesn't say anything, but you do notice that he kind of slowly trails behind, following.
Hooray!
Whoops!
Silver doesn't say anything and just walks past the others. Goes to Merrick for his trophy. What
Is
did you pull?
everyone all right?
See. I got poop. I got
Sorry,
poop.
what was that, Vorthus?
Oh, he was asking, is every friend all right?
No. Eltz is trying to staunch the bleeding wound from Silver's sword.
That's right. I stabbed you.
Vorthus walks over and puts his hand on Eltz's forehead and mend wounds for 1 power point.
All right.
11 healing.
Hey. Pretty good.
You just hear another claw shatter. Merrick's still bitching under his breath. Sure, send the talking man to harvest the shit, and send the harvesting man to talk the shit. Great fucking idea. Let's put Vorthus in a King Shushar lookalike contest. Let's put us on in a hot dog eating contest. Any more bright ideas we fucking got today? Another claw shatters in his hands.
Just, why do you not just cut the entire foot off?
Just looks at you, blinks, and goes, "Oh." And he'll try to do exactly that.
Sure. Go ahead and roll another survival check, and if anyone's helping, you can give him advantage on that.
Silver will help. Silver.
Silver, do you want to just take over at this point?
Yeah, he will.
Ah!
He just walks up and does it.
Just throw my hands up. Oh, fuck this. He just walks back to the horses.
Silver will take 2 claws and give 1 to the kid.
All right. You will
Not say
take it.
anything.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and add an Echo Maw Claw to your sheet.
Yup.
Well, thank you, my green friend, blue friend. I should be good to go now.
Excellent.
Who's this little bean?
Child from one of the villages your men destroyed.
Oh.
I am. I was watching before.
We're taking him with us,
Stop it.
at least until another village
Something let go.
falls he wants to go.
Let go. Let go. Search.
To Chernov's Rest?
Jernov's Rest, any of the other villages. Till he's ready, at least.
It's good.
We should go. Bodies attract other animals. He's just gonna stare at Elts to make sure that he knows Silver does not approve of his men's choices. And then start walking, making sure the kid is following, but not like talking to him or anything. Just looking over his shoulder to make sure he's still there.
If no one else does, Elts will help the boy on his horse.
Oh yeah, we have horses. They don't make the poor boy walk.
Silver will offer his horse, but Silver's scary, so he doesn't know if the kid will want that.
Yeah, so Elts is in the middle of offering the horse as Silver steps in to do so, and immediately the boy opts for Silver's horse.
Small friend is still somehow bigger than guide friend.
My pointy stick is bigger. As he then asks for Lyra to help him up on the horse behind her.
Merrick needs uppies.
Merrick needs uppies.
All right. So, as you guys continue your travel, you guys will be able to move one more square before the end of the before you have to rest, or you could just stay at Chernov's, at Millstone. I'm gonna keep you in the same square for this encounter in Millstone, so up to you guys.
Okay.
Well, we can move 20 squares a day, 4, is that correct?
Mm-hmm. And you guys have moved a few already.
Well, if
So
we
we need
rest
one
here,
more.
it's gonna take us 2 days regardless. So we can either rest here in this town for the night and then spend the next 2 days traveling, or we can travel 1 square now, rest outside of the town for, reason, and
But it is a
presumably
ruin,
still.
so like we don't know how secure it is. But it might be better than out in the forest.
It's got beds, and I know Merrick would want that.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
That would be
Camp at
Merrick's suggestion.
Millstone.
Yeah.
I
can
also
see that.
have a question for you, Annis, because I didn't really think about this until I saw it on my notes earlier.
Mhm.
I have that map from way back, and apparently it has like a thing to it. I'm gonna see if I can put it in chat. Where if you consult an accurate map, you gain a +5 bonus to wisdom. Survival checks you make to find your way in a place represented on it.
Oh.
Does A, the map actually include this area, and B, can it be used for whoever's the Pathfinder?
Yes and yes.
Okay, who was our previous Pathfinder?
Over, I
Great
think.
question.
Silver, I believe, and Orthus was perceiving.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
I'm gonna go
Orthus
find
perceives
Silver.
all.
Yes.
Several days into our journey, Merrick pops up and like, "Hey, by the way, I got a map."
Yeah.
Here you go. How do I give this to you?
If you
I can request a
Yeah,
trade.
oh, cool.
There we
Yeah.
go. Or that one.
There's
Nice.
not my problem.
All right. So are you guys camping at Millstone?
Yes.
For the night, yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Cool. So let's have someone roll to set up camp.
Silver
Previously
can
it
do
was-
that.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna assist you in setting up camp as well. That's what I've been doing. Just aiding whoever's the camp setter.
Sounds good.
Nice skittle.
All right. Yeah.
Silver and Merrick set up camp. As they're doing it, Silver just narrates what he's doing specifically to the kid, but not even like looking at the kid, just saying what he's doing. Setting up the camp, setting up a perimeter. He'll set up an alarm around the camp also,
Mm-hmm.
ritually. Just generally, you need a place to shit that's away from the food. You need a campfire. You need some walls. There are some beds for Merrick because he wants a bed. Walls are always helpful, even if they're not like super great walls.
Yeah, you're actually able to find a building that's pretty well intact. The whole place isn't like completely burned down, but it's pretty few and far between. And so you do manage to find one of the places and drag some of those materials in there from around.
Mhm.
Would anyone else like would Forthis or Lyra like to do anything during that quarter of the day?
Who are we having watch when we all?
I think Silver took the last one.
I can take this
So
one.
it's Silver.
It's still
Okay.
lights out.
So if Silver's setting up camp right now, he wouldn't be able to
And me-
rest
Right.
in order to watch
And-
tonight.
I think we were swapping it also.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll rest during this period so that I can keep watch.
Okay. Cool. So then, if Lyra would like to do any of the travel, like downtime activities for that, or investigate the town, or any sort of roleplay stuff too, do that.
Lyra is going to work on trying to build the forgery kit for from Isam.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, the banking house symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try and replicate that.
All right. Go ahead and give me that tools check.
$18.
All right. Yeah. Um, you managed to put in quite a bit of productive work on that and think you've got a pretty good replica. Seems to have all the, at least the, the diagram of it.
What?
Meanwhile, while Silver's setting up camp, Elts will come kind of squat over by where he's putting things together, and the boys are just kind of watching off from the side. Look over between the two of you. The men who did this are in my jail, or were. I don't know if they survived your raid on my fort, whatever you did in there, but either way, just wanted to say the ones responsible didn't walk away clean.
Now I'm glad Silver didn't let him out. Oh wait, did you?
No, he did not. The people told him. Silver looks at him. If any of the hunters in my clan did something like that, we all agree that it is the part and responsibility of the one in charge, more than anyone else's.
Precisely. That's why I had the ringleader hung.
I have rope if you'd like to hang yourself next.
I'll keep it in mind. He's gonna go wander the ruins.
Silver just finishes setting up camp, and then we'll make dinner.
All right.
I suppose after that little conversation, America probably goes seek out Elts once the camp is finished setting up as well.
Sure. You find him kind of digging through some of the burned out buildings, looking through rubble.
Find anything?
Oh. Sadly not.
Yeah. Few of the group looked through here, I don't know, about a week prior. They said it was, pretty pit clean.
Oh.
Although, honestly, after a week or two out in the field, the beds seemed like a treasure themselves.
Well, treasure is precisely what I'm looking for, and there's always something. Care to help?
Sure, why not? It's a bit more my speed anyways. I'll probably find it if you tell me what you're looking for, though.
Oh, you know. Coin, heirlooms, the things folk out in the frontier tend to tuck away for generations.
But nothing specific?
No. But, simply figured we have one person in this group who stands to inherit all that's left here. Might as well give them something.
Yeah. America's going to just do a hit side check, just to see.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Yeah, seems totally honest.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right.
Trustworthy.
Cracks his knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
He cracks his knuckles
This guy's
and
a
says, "Well,
saint.
well, got nothing else to do to pass the time. There's no wine, so yeah, let's take a look around. Tell me a bit more about Calder. How did he actually join you folks around?
Oh, well, a few years back, it sounded like he was approached by one of the bandit captains. I don't recall if we discussed the others. It was one of the original members of the Grey Hand. They lead now. It's man by the name of Slaker, the oldest one. It's one of those stubborn bastards, refuses to adapt, thinks we can stay bandits forever. He knew that Calder was a resourceful man. Thought it might be good to have someone who had some ins with traders and other people who could move our stolen goods. Offered him initiation.
Initiation, huh?
Couldn't be part of two groups. No dual loyalties in the Grey Hand. He took it, passed with flying colors, it seems. Except for you. Took quite a bit of wine to learn exactly what happened. But he does love the wine. He spoke pretty fondly of his travels smuggling before. Anyways, oh, yes?
No, by all means. Go right ahead. At this point, Merrick has gone from just kind of, turning over little pebbles, or looking under destroyed furniture, look for stuff, to just kind of idly moving rocks around, not really paying attention to anything in front of him, just listening.
Mm-hmm. Even so, can you give me a investigation check, and I'll give you advantage because of the help from Elts.
Sure.
I'm just gonna put that.
How about a 23?
Wow,
Nice.
very nice. Okay.
Damn.
That's my rogue.
Yes, so Calder already had an in with Slaka, so within a year he was already a captain. The groups were getting smaller down there already. The plague's been hitting the area for quite some time, so as soon as he could, Slaka sent him out east.
Interesting. So I suppose what happened on that day, me being here is a mercy of orders.
Sorry, what was that?
I suppose me still being around here nowadays is a mercy from Calder.
Yes, his one dual loyalty is kept under wraps.
I'd say that's a crooked sense of honor, but we all have that, so.
A word of warning, though, I don't know if I would test that honor a second time. He's quite comfortable with his position now. I don't know if he would jeopardize it.
Well. Can't say I'm all too happy with what I'm in right now, but. Anyways, just wanted to hear a little more details about old Calder. Perhaps we'll pick up more another time. What do you say?
He, starts, like, fiddling with a plank as you say that. Do you see this here? Could you get the other end?
Sure. He'll wander on over, try to help with the plank.
So you guys pull it back. You find a kind of leather sack bundled up in a recess under the floor of one of the burned down homes. He pulls it out and hands it to you. And inside looks like fancy silver necklace. Like a silver chain with different little like silver chains branching off of it, dangling with little sort of like silver icons of different figures. Well, that would fetch a decent penny.
Like it. Oh. It'd be difficult to split this, so Tell you what, he'll just hand the necklace back over. Try not to get caught with it.
No, perhaps you can give it to the boy.
Oh, really? I'll be honest with you, I kind of figured you were, No? Okay. Perhaps I will, then.
As I've been trying to tell you, party, I don't intend on being a bandit.
Not bad. Just
But I
didn't
think it would
expect
be
you to
better
be...
coming from you.
Okay. For what it's worth, I believe you don't want to be a bandit. It's just you didn't have to be a bleeding heart, either. I'll make sure the boy gets this.
Great. I'll try to think up some more dirt on Calder for you.
Appreciate it. For now, let's get some dinner.
He will happily go get some food with you. Alright, anything else for this quarter of the day? Before we head into rest and watch. Alright.
Nope.
Cool. So, the rest of you set up to bed down for the night as Fourth is you're up to begin your watch.
Awesome. Perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. It's rough out here.
Alright. You don't notice them until they're already walking down the street in front of the house almost.
Oh.
But that's when you spot a group of soldiers with torches heading from east to west. Four of them, dressed the same as the group that you saw heading into the forest a couple days ago.
But they just pass on by?
Yep.
East to west. Okay, we might have to try and avoid them in the morning.
And otherwise, the night passes uneventfully. And we'll begin at the first quarter of the next day.
In the morning, once everyone is up, Porthos will say, in the night times, soldiers came and passed through near us, heading to the west.
West. Interesting.
Isn't that where we sent some guards?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, didn't we avoid them?
That would be preferable.
Well, we can make it a 3-day trip then if you want. Go into Chernov's Rest. We can still be out of the forest by the end of the day, camping.
Yeah, so over the table, you guys could travel 4 hexes. So you could get about halfway to Chernov's Rest today. A little over half.
Okay.
Let's just keep moving, and if we meet them, then we'll deal with them when we get there.
And to me.
Get on the horses and start riding north, I guess.
All right. And Silver's leading the way with a new map.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and make the roll for reading the web.
Thanks for the map.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, you guys are able to make your way without problem. Was someone also keeping guard while you were watching or walking?
I think I'm keeping watch.
Okay. So go ahead and make a perception check.
Since I have advantage, which does not help me, just like last night it did not help me.
Dang, yeah.
Porthos is very distracted by the fact we have a child in our group now.
What?
Constantly comparing the child to Merrick, like, how do these both small humanoids differ?
Well, you guys don't notice any issues on the way. Haven't seen any guards or soldiers. Oh. They're right ahead of you, like 50 feet ahead. And it looks like they've spotted you. You see the same group of guards that you had passed in the previous days, and that had just passed through the town of Millstone. Stop on the path ahead, seeming to have just noticed you as well. But they're turning towards you and waving.
Merrick
Oh
would
look,
try
those are
to.
the ones I saw last night.
Merrick would try to hail the guards best as he can. and Lara on horseback.
Alright. Are you guys gonna continue approaching?
I mean, I guess so. What else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just,
Well, let's
Tread
do
right
it.
around.
just try and
You
keep
try to-
going.
I mean, we
Okay.
fight it
Let's
before
see,
already, and it was fine. Shouldn't be an
Yeah.
issue this time.
If we gotta kill him, we'll kill him. It's whatever.
All right. As you guys continue to ride forward on the path, eventually you guys get within a distance that you guys can hear each other, and they just kind of shout over to you. Hail! Good to see you made it out of the forest.
Hell,
Any news since last we spoke?
not quite. A few extra hitchhikers, but for the most part, we're gonna have to go back empty-handed.
Would have expected you to be far ahead of us, seeing as you have horses.
Yeah, we spent some time looking around the trade routes, but you saw that village the other way, right? Or at least what was left of it. Yeah,
Alright.
at least what was left of it. Not exactly much to question there, so I don't know. Maybe we double back to Chernov's rest, get a bit more information. Maybe we strike lucky, get a lead before we head back to the bank.
Oh, we are headed that way as well right now. Would you like any company?
I mean no disrespect, but we're we don't take this in a certain presumption, but right now we already have 2 unknowns in our group. If we add yours as well, we're kind of outnumbered by the original entourage, so that makes us a little uncomfortable.
They all kind of look at each other for a second. Fair enough.
Yeah, no disrespect. We
Right.
heard some sorry, what's that?
I was gonna ask if I could do a vibe check to see if they bought any of that.
I was gonna
Sure,
say, is
go
that
make an
a
insight check.
roll I can make? Could I? You want me to do a deception check for that?
I didn't really pick up on a specific a lie or anything there.
Yeah,
Just saying
that's
that you
fair.
didn't-
For insight.
Yeah, it's tough to read them. Kind of look over the faces of the group. You think, one might be offended at the idea of, not trusting the Imperial soldiers.
The audacity.
But you can't really tell. They don't really seem to care at all there. Like you said. Fair enough. Totally happy to let you do your thing. They move over to the side of the road to let you guys pass.
appreciated. And, of course, safe travels.
Likewise.
Coming.
If we get you and Turn to rest, perhaps we can grab a drink.
Now that, I would love to take you up on.
Bye bye.
Like that.
All right. You guys continue on your way. Let's go ahead and do one more Pathfinder check and keep guard check.
I
Hey,
That's
there we go.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
Nice.
You guys managed to travel another 12 miles without issue and without spotting any danger. And that is where we're going to take our break before you guys take yours for the end of the day. So I'll see you guys in a few.
Perfect. See you in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So, as you guys are finishing your travel for the day, the forest finally breaks and you emerge back out into the open plains. A rolling grassland that stretches towards the horizon now. And the proper sky, clouds, and sun overhead.
Bad known, bad known, bad.
It's now time to start setting up your camp and figure out who's going to be taking watch.
Let's see who hasn't done it yet. I think Isamu did it. Merrick, or not Merrick. Silver did it.
Merrick
like-
should not.
There haven't.
Yeah, Merrick probably should.
It'd be funny,
Lyra
but I don't
can.
think you'll.
Cool. All right.
I'll help Lyra with this.
Sweet. So go and make a survival check with advantage. Very nice. All right.
21.
Yeah. So you managed to find a spot that on the plains is still somewhat concealed from the winds that are blowing across the fields, and gives you a bit of concealment from the road as well. You managed to set up a nice fire and some camps or camping tents where everyone can put their bedrolls, and it all seems well.
Yay for us.
Mm-hmm. And who's planning on keeping guard overnight?
Silver can.
All right. And would Vorthus like to do anything during this time then?
I want to. How long does it take to make a potion in these rules? Is it the full day to do it?
Whoops. Which rules are you looking at?
Your travel rules. Like,
Okay.
does it change how long it takes to do certain things, or?
No, it doesn't change.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, I don't have anything in particular. I'm doing.
Okay. Cool. As you guys are setting up the camp, and Silver's resting, you notice that the boy seems to be kind of lurking somewhat nearby Silver, dagger ready, and just kind of watching over the rest of the group. Every now and then he like flinches at a loud noise or something. But otherwise, the quarter of the day passes into the night. So, while everyone else goes to sleep, Silver, it's time for you to begin your watch. And I'll need a perception check.
22.
Right on, okay. Your watch seems to go on quietly. There's nothing roaming these plains that you can see. And then, right in the middle of the night, overhead, you see a flash of light and what looks like a falling ball of fire shoots across through the sky from west to east towards the mountains. One
Does
minute.
it look like
Oh,
it? Does it look like it is coming down or just going across the sky?
coming down. It looks like it's coming from beyond what you can even see, as far as its height in the night sky, almost like a falling star or a meteor or something.
Is this a common occurrence?
You've seen shooting stars. You haven't seen something land so close to you. By the time that it was passing, it was probably no more than like 1,000 feet above you. And then it vanishes past the tree lines, or past the forest into the mountains to your east.
He will take diligent notes about. Can he try using the map deduce a general circle where it may have landed?
Interesting. Okay.
Like it does, like not like something like super small, but just like
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
widely.
Do you have cartographer's tools?
No,
Okay.
I got just the map.
Yep, that's fine. You can make a survival check.
Okay. $21.
Okay. All right. Can you see that? That should.
Yes. Yes, I do. He'll in his journal just take as accurate notes as he could possibly about the time, the date it fell, where he thinks it might be, etc.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be nice. I'll put this in here, and it is. Well, it's like just after midnight, so it would be the next day.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And otherwise, the rest of your watch goes quietly.
When it is time, he will wake everyone. And pass out some breakfast of hardtack and rations.
Why, thank you.
Oh, goody. Breakfast, Porthos says as he proceeds to not eat anything.
He'll give some to Elts without saying anything.
He'll take it. Thank you.
It is extremely garlicky.
Every bread's garlic bread with silver around.
I mean, it's honestly better than nothing. What does the map say, Silver? One more day?
One more day.
You're not there, it's the better. Silver, does the boy speak any? I don't think I've heard him say the word the last few days.
Neither have I, but I haven't tried talking to him.
What?
What?
Just full on, he just looked over and he goes, "Can you say something, boy?"
Make a persuasion check.
Sure. Hey, this is the thing I should be good at that I never do.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's funny.
This was a short rest, yes,
Mm-hmm.
because Isamu technically gets stuff back for that.
Yep.
Silver
rest,
does,
new
but
day.
Isamu does.
The boy just looks at you, Merrick, and shrugs.
If you get dropped off at, you find it.
He'll
Do
talk
best
if
for
he
you.
wants to.
Well, just saying. Could do him a world of good if people didn't think he was a mute. Reyes goes back to eating and coughing on his garlicky hardtack breakfast.
Then again, people with sensitive information might pay quite well for a mute messenger.
Please, at Chernov's rest. Maybe a mute worker at best. But I doubt he's going to see anything like that over there. I assume that is where we're dropping off the yes.
If he wants to stay there, yes.
Vorthis will say into the kid's mind, can you speak, or do you just choose not to? And do you have a name that you wish to call yourself?
You hear
Good talk.
back. My name is Ante. I can speak, and I choose not to.
Vorthis nods at him. Short friend calls himself Enter.
Eric just looks over to gauge Enter's reaction to, I suppose, being blind red.
You looking at for the kid's reaction?
Yeah.
He seems as like detached as ever.
That was better than me. I spilled my fucking drink the first time you did that. Okay. Don't mind me. Well, pleasure to meet you, Enter.
He just kind of like looks at you and kind of gives like a cocks an eyebrow and then keeps eating his breakfast.
I can see why Silver took to you. I can tell by the silence and the contempt. So eating his heart attack.
To let people think you're a fool and to speak and remove all doubt. Or something. We should finish and go.
Aye.
All right. Let's get another lead the way and keep guard if you guys are
Mm-hmm.
running those.
My rolls have come to an end. 12.
Damn.
Let's see if I can have another good, decent, but not great.
All right. Yeah. So you guys managed to make it just to the edge of where you can see Chernov's Rest in the distance. Same small, struggling frontier settlement that you left days ago. But even from here, Vorthis, you can see it does seem busier. You still have another quarter of the day worth of travel that you can do, but it will only take half a quarter to get there.
Nice. So I think that's what we're doing then.
We're just pushing to turn off rust.
I guess so.
No reason
There
not
you
to,
go.
right?
You gotta convince me. Let's get some fucking beer.
All right. And with you guys being so close, I'm not gonna ask for any rules there. It's right there ahead of you.
Hooray!
So, can I get a perception check from everyone?
Okay. Including Isamu? Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll beat you.
Oh
Actually, I won't.
no!
Holy shit. I got a 1.
Guys, what are we doing?
Come on, take a yay!
Thank you.
Thank goodness for Lyra.
Oh lordy. These
We're so
buffoons.
dumb.
Not usually.
Okay.
Half of my perception checks have not been great tonight.
Yeah.
That's my secret cap. My perception checks are always shit.
All right. Lyra, as you guys are approaching the entrance to the town, you see that there's at least a dozen soldiers, maybe more. They seem to be spread out throughout the town, some of them speaking to the locals, coming in and out of buildings, examining the area. The locals look nervous, but cooperative. These are clearly more soldiers like the ones that you had passed on the road.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, ouch. Now's a good time to ask. They're not gonna recognize you, are they?
Well,
No? Okay.
you
Which
didn't.
one are you? Which one are you talking to?
Oh, else.
I only hope their information is as bad as yours was.
Fair enough.
Can we find an inn? Or the only inn here, I guess?
Ah, the stumbling goat. I'm sure the proprietor should be more than happy to welcome us.
There's a goat in the inn.
As you guys start to enter the town, you spot him first. One of the men in uniforms, but in a cleaner, more put together uniform. A large, imposing man in his mid-40s, it looks like. Who seems to have like decorative tassels hanging from his sleeves. Starts to approach you.
Ooh, tassels.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, look alive.
But
Hell.
I am
A couple seconds later, he gets to the group. and a couple other soldiers come at his call to stand behind him. Travelers, state your names and business.
Oh, hello. We are on personal business to a booster cache.
What sort of personal business?
Lyra looks at Isamu and like gestures to show the thing.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. He'll show the paper
The bank.
thing,
Yeah, the
bank
banker.
thingy.
And
Yep.
Lyra will show her.
Okay. Go ahead and make a deception check with advantage.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Oh, I see. Well, we're looking for Governor Talor. Went missing 5 days ago. You seen any Imperial officials on the road? Anyone matching this description? And he pulls up a rough illustration of the noble that you had seen dead in, on the fort's floor. the other
Gray
day.
hand.
Mhm.
We definitely did
No.
not see them on the road.
We did not. We saw other patrols. I think the last we heard that he was going to Varskel, but I don't know anything outside of that.
I see. That's unfortunate. Where are you coming from?
We were out doing some training at the ruins in Millstone.
Training in the ruins of Millstone?
We fought an Ekoma.
Oh. Well, you seem
Hi.
surprisingly unharmed.
Well, that is what we are doing out here. To be stronger. And that, do you have any other questions? Actually, I have one for you. Where is the nearest tavern?
That would be the Stumbling Goat Inn. It's just on the street.
Perfect. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. And
You as
Lyra
well.
will- Gone. Lead to the tavern.
All right. As you head into the Stumbling Goat's Inn, the vibe is tense. There's soldiers in the inn drinking. Locals seem on edge. The atmosphere is heavy with feelings of suspicion, fear, confusion as to why there's so much attention here.
My eyes try to scan the place to see if the inn owner is around.
Yeah, make a perception check.
I need to stop looking for things, bro. I'm not built for this. Team.
All right. As you scan the occupants of the inn, you see one Imperial soldier seems to be drinking alone. has all of his gear kind of taken off and set to the side. You see what looks like a merchant arguing or speaking in a frustrated tone near the bar with the innkeeper, Yara, who seems to be growing more and more frustrated with the merchant. But they speak in hushed tones that you can't quite hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna be rude. I'm gonna walk up to them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go, now I'll admit it. I've been into finer establishments, but never one with a keeper quite as beautiful. And I would just sit right next to the merchant, pull myself up on the stool.
Ah. Back already? I thought you
Yeah.
boys would be dead.
That makes two of us. But we're back, and
And
we
you
need
brought
two
company.
things.
She looks over her shoulder, stares at Elts and the kid.
Yeah. I don't suppose you'll have the space for us to stay. We have the coin to accommodate.
I do have some space.
Lovely, lovely. Perhaps some drinks as well while we're at it.
She leans in. Did you actually do it? Is that the scar?
Perhaps a bit later. We can discuss more. But expect some good news. For now, how about some drinks?
The merchant looks extremely offended by the interruption and butts in at that point. Excuse me. We were having a conversation. Yara, I need a way out of this town tonight. I've been held up far too long.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. You sound quite mercantile. Is that the case?
Yes, I'm trying to get to Busakesh. I've been stuck here for
I'll be-
days.
Well, I don't have it on me at the moment, but I have some good news for you. We ourselves are on the way to Bistakash, and we're affiliated with the bank.
Truly.
Truly. And I point over to Samu. The pallid man can provide the symbol, if you do not believe me. But how about I get you a drink for now? We've been out wandering for days, and apologies for interrupting. We could really use the immediate respite.
Of course, in fact, let me buy you a drink.
Lovely.
And, yeah, he'll pay for a drink for you and, say, could I see the insignia of the banking house?
America's just gonna down the beer like he has just not had a drop in days. Just this over, like to the point where it's almost exaggerated for those that's already in the party. Some of it's just spilling down the sides a little bit. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for my group's drinks as well. Yar, I hope you don't mind if I go ahead and pay for the accommodations tonight as well.
I would prefer you did.
And how much would that be?
For one night?
The one night.
She eyes over the guests that you brought. 1 copper. Friends and family discount.
I will give her a silver and say, please. You do us justice.
She'll give you a discreet nod and then head off into the back.
Okay. I'm going to waddle off my seat and I'm going to just go follow her. I'll look at the merchant and say, please, go ahead and introduce yourself to Asami. Let them know of what we talked about. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to receive you.
Yes. Thank you. My goods are bound to spoil if I don't make it in time. He bustles off very hurriedly over to the rest of the group and starts frantically introducing himself to the rest of you. My name is Alred. I'm fleeing the plague in the south. I've been trapped here by these soldiers for almost a week now. Please, your friend said you could get me out of here.
Isamu nods sagely and just puts a hand on his shoulder and says, worry not. We will travel with you to Abu Stakesh. But we have traveled all day and we need to rest for tonight. This is Silver. And this is Vorthus. This is...
Jim?
Jim? Points to Eltz. And I don't remember the kid's name. Pulls out the bank stuff. We will be much obliged to travel with you in the morning.
Good. Thank you. I'm honestly worried that if they don't start letting me and the other travelers out of here soon, we'll be trapped here by the time the plague reaches this town too. I'll speak with you in the morning.
Morning works. After we've gotten our breakfast, yes.
And he heads over to a corner of the room where he kind of has his belongings set up and just kind of is fiddling there, still impatient and nervous.
Silver will just take the kid over to a table, get some food in his belly. Do you know anyone at the village, kid?
He just shakes his head no.
Would it be hard to find someone who would be willing to take in an extra hand for work? But that's only if you want to stay here. A booster cash would be probably easier, but also easier to live on the streets without the coin.
He just shrugs. And then, kind of stares at the soldier that's off watch.
Of course, my clan was always known for taking in young ones, but that was never my specialty, being the one to teach and talk and show people how to fight. And it's more likely that if you stick with me, you will die. I've already died once already with these fools. And I can't take you back home to my family.
Yara, having seen you and the boy finally having a seat at a table, will bring your drinks over. She gives you both an ale. And who's this?
Found him at Millstone.
Ah. Where's your family, boy? And with no response, she looks over at you.
Everyone we found there was dead except for him.
So you thought you'd finish the job? Going to drag this boy around?
No, I'm trying to find him a place that he can live without violence. Or at least as without violence as he feasibly can. That's what we were talking about.
That's the key phrase, isn't it? It'll be hard to avoid anywhere.
You know anyone who's looking for work in Chernov's Rest?
Only about a dozen. I see where you're going with this conversation. I can find the lad a place.
That would be appreciated. Better with you than me or anyone else in this town. I'll pay you for the trouble.
No need.
I insist money given for goods and trade. That's how it works.
Your friend already paid me 10 times what I was charging him. It's paid for.
Thank you.
She leans down to the boy's level. Do you have a name? Is he mute?
No, he just chooses not to speak.
Yes.
Well, alright then. I'll come up with something.
What did you say his name was? Anchor?
And Terrace.
Ante.
Anter.
Here, I'll put it in. Oh, whoops. All caps.
Short friend prefers to be called Ante.
Ah. Well, little Ante, we'll get you a nice blanket to keep warm. I have a fire here for you, and I'll find you somewhere to stay. Just stay with them for a little bit longer. Give me some time. She gets back up and heads back behind the bar.
Silver just quietly drink, staring at the soldiers.
During this time, Merrick's just going to take small sips of his beer. Make sure there's still like half of it left.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess whenever Yara has to go to like a back stairs for something, he's just going to get up off the stool and just follow after her.
Alright. And what's everyone's passive perception?
14.
Not
16.
good.
Okay.
That's the number next to the perception, right? Like the plus 0 next to the plus 0. Yeah, 10.
Okay.
I'm trying to find it. Sorry.
You're good.
Where is it again?
So look at your skills and where it says perception.
Oh, so 9.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, that's easy.
Okay. So first, Merrick, you were following Yara back behind the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna waddle a little bit, slopping my mug of beer,
Mm-hmm.
following after her.
Do you intend to help me cook dinner for everyone here?
Sorry, say that again.
Do you intend to help me cook dinner for everyone?
It's fine. Look. It sounds like you may have already had the conversation covered, but... And he'll almost immediately more soberly fiddle through his pockets to produce a silver necklace. We can't have the boy with us. He needs to stay here. Now that little thing right here, I know it'll fetch a pretty bauble or two. I want you to take the boy in. This should keep him fed, and a roof over him for quite some time. Perhaps he might prove himself useful after a while. If he's with us, he's gonna find himself with a sword in his gut, in some monster's maw, perhaps with his throat cut.
I think you're right. And this should help quite a bit. He's lucky you found
should.
him, not someone else.
Thank the other folks, this isn't really my responsibility. But their hearts, they bleed so much that they're gonna get me killed. Speaking of, the group that was in Millstone, don't worry about them. You're not gonna get your details. But if you ever listen to anything I say to you, it's gonna be that it's okay to hope. You and the folks in this town are gonna be fine. Not any more questions about it around these soldiers, okay?
I appreciate all you've done.
Except for the coming on. Perhaps my approach was a bit strong, wasn't it?
Oh. You haven't been this far out, I assume. Strong approach is best out here.
Really? Let's say for tonight.
Just
Let me put it this way. A wise man just told me it's better to keep your mouth shut than speak and be a fool. But I know a cleverer man. And you know what he says?
What?
People do not fear fools. And he's gonna take his half beer, and just dump it on his head. And just turn around and walk off. As he gets back to the inn, he goes, "Well, perhaps I'll find better luck in Booster Cash, huh, gents?"
Very
So
clever.
just sit back down at the bar, just putting down his empty glass.
Alright, and so American Lyra, you didn't see this or catch it, but Vorthis and Silver, while everyone was talking, Jim has slipped away and is standing over near the merchant talking in hushed tones.
Uh-oh. And only I and somebody else notice it?
Silver gets up,
I still drunk.
goes over to him.
Ah. Silver. We were just
Jim.
discussing the plague.
Do tell.
But it's getting worse from what he says. Very bad. Very, very bad stuff. People are getting very sick. He tries to kind of lead you away. Thank you, sir. We'll see you in the morning. He seems to believe some of the rumors I've heard about this plague. I've only heard it from some of the Grey Hands coming up north to join my camp. I figured it was just superstition. People have been whispering that this plague, it's the work of some necromancer. Some dark magic worked in the night to steal the life force from the children, the oxen. Those sort of rumors happen any plague. But there have been some additional details. Some of the people there are staying dead. He says they've been sending priests, but the priests tend to die quickly. The blue fever, they're calling it. Says it started in his area just a couple months ago, on the outskirts of the southern swamps. People's skins have been taking on this bluish tint, then they waste away, die coughing blood. It's wiped out whole villages. He says no one has managed to revive a man overtaken by the affliction.
Region is this fever from?
It's from around the Wailing Waters. People talk of necromancers every plague, but people talk of necromancers all the time in the Wailing Waters. It's an unfortunate overlap. It's, let's see. It's in the Gisez region.
The best.
Which region is that?
One second. I'll put it in the chat here. And I think... okay, yeah. So I did put the regional map in the chat, at least the rough one. Okay. They have old stories of a necromancer in those swamps. Durlask, they call them. It's the name that gets whispered around campfires for generations now. It's supposed to be quite old. But I've never seen evidence, just scared refugees repeating stories. Could still just be superstition. But either way, people are dying, running north right into my territory, so I'm curious. I'd almost rather it was some dark magic, so there's no chance of plague in my camp. Anyways, didn't mean to cause any trouble. He just pats you on the shoulder. I'm gonna go cash in my drink. He's gonna go head to the bar, sit next to Merrick, and like just wipe some of the beer off him.
Tough nut to crack, huh?
You can say that twice.
Well, I'll just stick with the rest then. At least my coin's good here.
Good.
So it's still around midday. Is there anything you guys wanted to do before you get to the evening turn-in?
I'm just gonna drink and not talk to the soldiers.
All right.
Drink and not talk. Forthus will attempt to find the goat.
Okay. Go and make a investigation check. And how far are you looking?
Just inside the inn.
Okay.
And outside the inn. Like
Oh,
walking
okay.
around it. Since the inn is called the goat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lick the goat. Maybe.
There's been a robbery. Someone has stolen the goat from this inn.
Oh no.
It's nowhere to be found.
It's goatless. Vorthus will come to Merrick, worried. There's great trouble, a disturbance.
No, what are you? We just got here. What's the issue now?
The goat is gone.
The what is gone?
The goat. The inn is called the goat. There is no goat. It must have been stolen.
Truly, this is a horrific occurrence. Tell you what, I'll talk to Yar. You sit yourself easy. See if we can find anything out.
Reassured, Vorthus goes back to doing nothing.
Merrick showed
Taking
his
Merrick at
slop.
his word.
Eventually, at some point, Merrick will ask Yara about the fucking goat.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. There was some fucking goat that the man, he just kind of like points over with it. The lizard man said was there and now wasn't.
I've never had any goat here.
Okay, well, I'll just tell him that then. I don't know. Is there a goat just fucking around in town or something?
Many.
Where are they usually?
People's backyards.
Okay. Thank you, I guess. He just gets up out of his seat, walks over to Vorthus, and he just basically just says, "Hey, you remember that house on the left we passed by when we came in here?
Yes.
The goat should be there. I believe it may be frolicking with its many friends, living a very wonderful, happy, and healthy life.
But why is the goat there and not here in the inn?
Well, I don't come from here. I don't come from Boostercash. But I travel everywhere. Do you know why?
To find better beer?
Great answer. But to put it more generally, for all of life's pleasures. For me, it's fine women, fine alcohol, and fine clothes. Kind of short on 2 of the 3 right now, but you see where I'm coming from. Perhaps the grass is greener.
Interesting. This one will give that some thought.
Please do. He'll pat him, trying to follow along. We're taking this very seriously. Well, time to go enjoy one of the 3 pleasures. Wanders back to the bar.
Right. After a few hours, the soldier who was sitting there packs up his stuff and stumbles out of the inn. And then, by the time evening comes, Yara serves you guys all dinner, shows you spots at the inn where you guys can rest. And then she looks out into the street and closes the front door to the inn. Do you have any idea what you've just walked into?
Who specifically is she talking to?
All of you idiots. Did you see all of the guards, the soldiers patrolling the streets? And you decided to stop here for the night? They're on a hunt for their missing governor. Last seen, heading towards where you're coming from.
Well, they didn't seem to question us too much.
You already spoke to the soldiers. What did you tell them?
Same story we've told every folk here. We're at the bank. We're investigating trade. And they left us be.
Well, I pray to the gods they don't think that your bank is involved now. They're tearing this region apart looking for him. Between you and me, the man was corrupt as they come. Probably got himself killed doing something shady. But his second in command is a true believer in Imperial law and order. If they find any evidence of foul play involving anyone in this town, he's going to be held to pay. I appreciate what you've done for us. I'm more than happy to feed you, give you a place to stay tonight, take after the boy, and help you any other time in the future, but tomorrow you have to leave.
Have our word. We would like nothing more than to get back to Booster Cash. Or take that little merchant off your hands as well.
Oh, thank the gods.
You can just thank us.
Thank you too. She heads back to the back and comes back with like some bedrolls and blankets and stuff.
Oh my god, actual food. Oh man. Just start walking it down.
All right.
Yeah, how many days until we get back to Booster Cash? Four days, maybe 5.
Yeah, a little over 4.
Do we have enough rations for that here? Especially with our fucking horses? Maybe the merchant can help out with that.
Do not fuck the horses.
What? No. Stop it. Anyways, I'll speak to the merchant tomorrow. If it goes poorly, we might request you for some potential hardtack or horse feed. But for now, don't worry about it.
I won't. She heads back out.
Well, I'm gonna hit the hay. Silver. The boy's gonna stay here, right?
Yes. He has no business with us.
I agree.
It is entirely unrealistic, downright foolish to bring a child with you when you are traveling.
I agree, but the way you say that makes me not want to for some reason. I'm just gonna take you at face value. I'm gonna go lay down. Have a good night, folks.
Silver will cast alarm around them. Say his meditative prayers and then head to sleep too.
All right. And if there's nothing else anyone wants to do, you guys can go ahead and take a short rest, and we'll move into the next day.
Awesome. I love how we just picked up a merchant for free to travel with us. Guess we can charge him the cost of rations or something.
Yeah. That's my plan.
All right. And morning comes.
Good for her.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh god. Silver.
as
I
long as
thought
it's
we
not
were gonna
raining.
Get along.
Silver takes his medicine.
Takes his medicine. Yep, we better find that merchant.
Yep, we go find the merchant.
All right.
Discord froze for Rob, he says twice.
Oh no.
No.
All right. Anybody looking for the merchant? Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll beat that. Oh! It was about to be another
Hey.
2.
Good roll.
Thank you.
It's like the
All right. You find him in a sort of makeshift stable area near the northern entrance to Chernov's Rest. He's got a wagon pulled by a pair of mules, and he's kind of making sure everything's set up for travel.
Yo,
Hail! Is everything prepared?
just about to be. Just checking in on you. We wanted to talk about quick charge. Bringing you with us for protection on the way to Boostakesh.
Oh, all right. What is your rate?
We're gonna need to be fed. And our horses.
Oh, I only brought enough for the mules. How much time do I have? I can put something together.
What would be an appropriate time?
What?
How long do you need?
An hour at most.
Okay. We'll see you in an hour.
All right. Thank you.
He just nods and turns and waves. Goes back into the inn.
I think this merchant's used to abusive business partners. He's very flighty and anxious all the time.
Well, you saw what happened to the trade routes out here. I think he has every reason to be. Just like your boy of yours, he's lucky he stumbled on us. I'm just gonna go back to the Stumbling Goat to relax for an hour, get one more beer in me before we head out.
Silver will make sure everything is set up and ready to go. Horses and things.
All right. And I'm gonna assume everyone else is good.
Yep.
Is Rob still having trouble?
He says he can hear us sometimes.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Oh, we'll move forward with that. So, you guys loading up to head out once the hour passes? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So you guys meet back up with the merchant whose wagon is now overloaded with hay and like horse feed to feed all your horses there.
Good man.
I have it all. Thank you for waiting for me. Do you plan on leaving now?
Better than ever. Shall we?
I'll follow your lead.
I'll follow Lyra's lead.
As you guys head towards the northern exit to the town, there are guards set up at the exit there.
Oh,
So-
fuck.
Shove the talkers to the front.
Yeah.
As you guys get to the exit, they step in front and kind of stop you guys. Hail, travelers. Where are you leaving to?
Yeah, on the way to Bustakash.
I boost the cash, sir.
Right, and names?
Merkweb.
Alright.
Lyra.
Just Lyra?
Yes.
You? And he looks over at Silver.
Silver.
It's an interesting mask.
Keeps the sun off my face.
A little bit of sun is good. Could you remove it for 1 minute?
I have a condition. And it is unsightly.
Please. I've seen his mother. And he points over at the other guard. Mask now.
Gives a knowing look to Isamu. It's going to...
I suppose you could just let us through this one time, please.
If everything checks out.
Lyra's gonna cast suggestion.
Alright.
And take.
You're shot.
Did he pass?
He did.
This
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Ooh, give me madness, yikes.
Oh,
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Did she just fall off her horse?
She's just fucking eyes.
Silly.
Yep. So,
So,
Oh no.
there was a
Uh,
in the
what is your suggestion? Because
there was
My suggestion was, do you suppose you could just let us through this one time?
so a couple things happen.
We need the
Uh-huh.
order of operations for this one.
Lyra makes her suggestion, and the guard seems super irritated and like he knows what's going on, and reaches for a weapon, and then Lyra slumps over on the horse like she passes out, and he stops, looks concerned. I'm sorry. It seems things are not well for you.
No, no,
Go on
no.
ahead. Safe, quick travels to help.
Thank you.
Suspicious.
I say as I'm trying to like both right her and hold the reins somehow. Fuck.
Oh. Silver was literally like about to take the mask off and then just slowly lowers his hands.
Mm-hmm. And then you guys can pass through the gate.
Hooray, freedom.
Yeah.
Isamu will try to grab the reins of the horse. So.
Okay. Go make an animal handling check.
Can I give him advantage because I'm also trying to help because I'm on the horse as well?
Oh, that was for you.
Oh, that was for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sorry, I
sure.
rolled for Isamu.
You rode so well, too. Fuck. Okay, I'll roll. All right, normal, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want a 20? How about a 15?
Nice. All right. Yeah. So Lyra has gone slack, and you managed to just wrangle the reins from right behind her, and pretty smoothly keep the horse moving ahead with the rest of the party, like nothing's wrong, except for the passed out woman right in front of you.
I'm used to having my hands around a woman, but this is
I
kind
didn't
of
see
not-
this
this is-
message. Sorry. All right. You guys managed to make it out of Chernov's Rest. But before we do any of the travel, that's where we'll end tonight. And we'll pick up the last leg of the trip next session. Yep.
Yeah.
We traded a kid
Wow.
for merchant.
That's an upgrade.
Slowly trading up.
A merchant. Yeah, the merchant that'll feed us. We do it 3 more
Upgrades,
times.
people,
I bet we get
upgrades.
Shushar back. Yeah. We do that 3 more times and we get Shushar back. You can just cleave everything in one hit again.
It's like one of those swap quests. We hardly got any. Like we're way early in level 4. I would be really surprised if we leveled, but we should get some XP, right?
So, you guys.
He's just spamming anyway. He doesn't care.
All right, I'm gonna end stream here. Thanks, Niv.
Sounds good.
Bye, stream.